Watchman, he went arrow first level. He actually can't get away from this one. There's no leap available. The stun stand, the stun strike from Miracle straight off, and there she is. Diddy Ra's waiting for the right time, so here he comes. Chronosphere, crit. Just an early paralyzing cast, but doesn't really matter. The damage is still there, so they take what they can. And the Snakeo's coming up behind him, however, so Arsar will move forward. He'll dive in. Snako getting hexed up the finger of death. Make sure he's gone very, very quickly. Now the Chronosphere. Diddy Ra only caught Arsar, however. No one from OG. In fact, Notel jumps in there just to make him feel a little bit better about it. Wow. Brutal.
Well, that's a free road for OG.
It is. Savage, Ben. Mid lane, that is 7-1 out. Crit. Again, the perfect initiation. Slips through the trees. Diddy Ra wants a revenge, and the Sonic Wave hits all 5 heroes, but it's minimal damage to Sunstrike. It does the real one. Faceless Void will drop. He can buy back if they want to try. They do not want to let this keep going. They have to put a stopper somewhere. The question is, where do you draw the line?
So now there's only one target, even if he didn't have anything.
Okay, General seems to be in the perfect position to get chronoed. Miracle, well, there's your stun spray. They're able to get a time lock off him as well. And there's your Chronosphere, catching out Moon 2. Miracle's gonna burn. There goes the Death Ward. Moon's sticking down. The nose is perfectly positioned as well. The Sonic Wave will connect to bring down the Invoke. He'll be back in a moment. And now the Lion, Notel can't escape from this one. Turn on the Sunray. The Dog's on the run, but Miracle's back into the engagement. Able to pick up the Queen of Pain. So Denny is down. And now it's Navi retreating. You start to see how Money is able to win OG's game here. Notel can hide in the tree lines and almost no life. While the rest of his team mop up Navi, leaving only that Faceless Void standing.
Jeez, look at Miracle.
Moonlight shadowed, and you could see him. Like, General was just standing there right in front of him the entire time. Goodbye, Snako.
They had the smoke, but not the element of surprise. There was Miracle on front with the Aegis and everyone behind them.
They wanted him to go down at the start. That was this play. Fly, oh, the swap into the Raw. Fly still got more life. General can't even kill off a Vengeful Spirit.
Baited out with the raindrops.
Protected.
They also did not have sentries, or else they would have just killed the.
Oh, wow. Crit. This is just. It's not even his home. This is home invasion right now against Navi. They just jump in. Crit, he meant to pay the price for this one. He's trying to dodge the Sunray, but it's not going to be possible. But it doesn't also matter. The tier 2 tower dropped on top. OG's coming in. The Necros are up. The Forge, the Boys, basically the whole menagerie is here for OG. Ready to push into the tier 3 towers. And they get the fortification. Paralyzing cast will also create some space. The arrow hits into Notel. Dandy, okay, they're going to commit here. Do they have a chrono as well? Sonic Wave's up. Fly actually taking it for the team. The Death Ward will finish the job. But in comes Miracle trying to create space, but it's Moon who picks up Artstyle. Artstyle already did his job for the team. But Diddy Ra caught behind the lines of OG with no way to escape.
He just dies in a hex. The Vanguard isn't saving him at all.
If they want to, they could just look towards maybe the top lane.
I think they just go straight bottom. It's much quicker and the wave's already there. If they go and not even getting a sliver of health down on Miracle, Age is going to tick out in about 10 seconds time.
Oh, swap Fly, General, but that evil lens is such a long way from home. They buy back instantly over on the Mirana. This is it right now for Navi. It's defend or die. It's the only way this really does. And with a deafening blast from Miracle, he captures 3. You'll dive in from Tanako. Now going with the Death Ward, as well as the Nova. OG just want to bail out of here. They'll end up losing the Vengeful to the Miracle. He's on a slither of life, and Denny. Chris able to set him control, allowing Moon to finish the job. You're able to get the sun out from General, chasing Notel into the tree lines. So tick off that Lycan from your list, but Moon also on the run, so low. Is there Sunray? Is there something? No, there's a double, basically ravage from Crit, keeping Arstyle and Saneko out. They're on the run. There's rotation on the way. It's coming in from the Mirana, in from the north, and maybe they can find one. Crit, yep, there's the arrow on the tree line. OG will end up losing a couple of heroes. They do, however, still take Melee Rax doing his work. And you come in, every time his finger tests off cooldown, he's just like, hey, Miracle, like, can you click this point? I'll give you money. It's not a difficult thing. Beastmaster off, gonna go off. They're looking for the opening. It's gonna be Diddy Ra. He one-timer turns around, and now it's Moon who's in trouble. Say goodbye to Beastmaster. He tried to go for it. The push came in through the bottom. Fortification, able to repel that from OG, but not completely. Necros is still up, so OG don't want to back out completely just yet. And you actually have to send the Void back. Yeah, he's actually getting mana. They didn't. And trying to have a crack. That's the downside about battling against a Beastmaster with Necrobooks. Styles. The observer would allow Miracle to see exactly what he wanted. The sun's out too. And now with the sun strike, Danny trying to tank it up with him. Shouldering that load, they get rid of the Forge Spirits. Now Didiram moves forward. General also, BKB's up the arrow. It flies past Fly, but the Sunray will still do the work. Navi are finding openings. Didiram, remember, he's still got Chronosphere. They just need a target, and now he's got one. It's Notel. He needs the two of them together. It almost had it. Notel moved down south, but not outside the Chronosphere. General's going to stick with him. Then now into the tree lines. Can Didiram finish the job? Does he even have the damage output? Arrows are flying through, but it's too far off target. General needs to keep that Starfall going. Notel goes for ulti form. Won't happen. Moon BTing onto the back of the boars. He blinks up and realizes he's already too late to save his teammate. So you can say goodbye to Lycan. The Forge Spirits try to do what they
And unfortunately, they don't have the damage to do Roche themselves.
Yeah. I was thinking about that, like, if you had something more like a Desolator over on the Marana or something more, it's just gonna, hello. Finding crit, you'll set her up. He's still got 4 staff available as now, well, he'll push himself down through the river. And Face's voice not going to let him go. The Moonlight Shadow, they want to escape very early into that Nova. The support's rotating in. Generally, he's got the arrow available, going to go for a blind one, hoping to hit someone in the tree lines, but Miracle's already back behind his tier 1 tower. They're mopping up the Forge. BT's away, under the cover of his BKB, but he bought the space. He created it all for OG. They'll take Aegis, they'll take Chi. Yeah.
I don't even know who you get if you get your raw, or if you get your raw. I don't think you can catch.
No, they're going to force it, blink forward. They're going to find Notel over in the tree line. They want to kill him first before he actually. Okay, now there goes your BKB. They've at least got that out of him. And Notel's going ham. He really wants a kill. He goes in for Artsal. Able to find him. Notel will pop from this one, or even will he? I don't think he will. He's going to live through this. Taking in the racks. Okay, the Starfall's going to do the job. General, the Maelstrom procs as well. OG taking considerable damage at Moon. Caught in the back of the Chronosphere. Fly. They want to kill him off quickly. They're able to do so. General still got himself a double kill. Now Refresher. Moon can come back in looking for another roar. As General tries up Notel for getting these Megas up and running. Then he helping out. Notel dropping low. Notel gets the Megas. The Sonic Wave spill onto Miracle as well as Moon too. They're taking considerable damage, but it's Megas for OG and Navi tap out. They say GG. 39 minutes. This series is over and it goes 2-0 to OG.
OG just toying with Didiram at that point of the game. The Hex blown on for the first time, Refresher roared the second time, and OG made quick work of Navi.
Well, one way to get back on schedule. OG looking absolutely strong. Navi, there are a lot of questions about it. Like, can they perform just as well as they did during the group stage outside their group?